Well, I've been wanting a log splitter for a little while now, and been saving up for the last couple months. So I just picked up this 25-ton black diamond log splitter. I picked it up at our local farm store. It was about 20 miles away, and brought it home. So I just brought it home. I haven't even started this thing up yet. So I thought maybe we'd look this thing over and get it started up, try it out on some of this elm back here, see how well it splits. That seemed to work out pretty good. That elm is extremely stringy stuff. It just wants to stay together. But that seemed to work pretty good. Even those ones that were all gnarled up pieces, you could tell that they had limbs that were cut off going in different directions. It even split them up okay. So now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put this in the vertical position. I'm going to probably pull forward just a little bit, and we'll test it out on some big grounds. I ran that log splitter now for about an hour, so far I'm pretty happy with the way it's running. That everything I gave this log splitter, it busted up. It broke it. It may have took a few seconds, and it may have made some weird noises, you know, but I mean, it powered through and it broke them. That elm is some pretty stringy stuff. That stuff does just not want to come apart. A lot of times I'd have to leave the ram down, and still there'd be some strings here at the end I'd have to still kind of pry them apart to get them separated. But overall, I mean, I think the log splitter worked good. I wouldn't have had to do that if it was a nicer splitting wood. I mean, this is some pretty nasty wood to be splitting. Some of that wood was pretty gnarled up. I think if you could tell, that wood was pretty twisted on some of that stuff, and it busted it up. So far, so good. The engine, I think it's a 6.5 horsepower Briggs Stratton engine, and it started on the 3rd pull, so that was good. No problems there. The hydraulic system, it works fine. No problems, no leaks. I know a lot of people buy new log splitters and then they end up with leaks and they have to kind of tighten everything up, but so far I don't have any leaks on any of the hydraulic lines, so that looks good. So anyway, I mean, just bought the thing, you know, so this is just my initial impression of the machine. I think that the log cradle is handy. In fact, the thing is, it's, you know, you can only hold probably a certain size of wood. You know, you're not going to be able to put big rounds on here and be able to keep them on that log cradle, because that log cradle is only like 12 inches wide, so you can't put like a 18-inch log here and expect it to be out of your way. But having the log cradle is nice. It's just it's not the biggest log cradle in the world. I did move this around in the parking lot of the place that I bought it, so I know that it's pretty well balanced. You can move it around by hand pretty easy, and it does flip up and down from vertical to horizontal pretty easy also, no issues. So never have ran a log splitter before. This is my first time running one, so pretty happy with the way it worked out. This is way more enjoyable to sit here and split the wood this way than using you know, like a splitting maul or a splitting axe. This is actually doesn't feel like work to me. This is actually kind of fun. So I think I'm going to look forward to using this and see if I can get all that wood split up. So I think that's it. The sun's getting ready to go down, so I think I'm going to call it a day. I need to go ahead and pile all this wood up over there with all the split wood. So you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.